Sonic Abby here. Today's been a really tough day in my community. There was a shooting at my high school today. And I know I graduated like 2 years ago, but it's still my high school. And I'm in shock. I am in complete shock. 2 kids lost their lives today. 2 15-year-old kids who had their whole life ahead of them. And there's like at least 17 others who are injured. And it's heartbreaking. Because, like, I went to school there. I had many memories with friends there. I met Hayden there. You know, you create many great memories of that place, and it becomes a crime scene. And my cousin, she was like 15, 20 feet away from it. My future sister-in-law, she wasn't too far from it. I could have lost my cousin and future sister-in-law today. Because of someone's stupid actions. You know, there's a lot of rumors as to what the kid's motive was, but there's never a good motive to take human life. Innocent human life. There is never a good moment, like never a good motive to hurt innocent people. My entire community is hurting today. I mean, rumor has it this kid was being bullied. I was bullied too as a kid, and I never hurt anybody because of it. Never. If you're hurting so much that you're willing to hurt other people, you need serious help. I am in shock. Seriously. And it's even been on Facebook trending, like, this was the first fatal, like, shooting of the year, first fatal school shooting of the year, something like that. And we're a quiet, close-knit community. You never think something like this is gonna happen. Seriously. Because you always hear about this stuff on the news, and you never think it's gonna be you. We take things for granted. We take everything for granted. I realize that today. Because I lay my head on a pillow every night, expecting that I'll wake up in the morning, and tomorrow's not guaranteed to anybody. There's 2 kids who went to school this morning expecting to come home in the normal routine, and they didn't because their lives ended today. Because someone didn't know how to handle their anger. You know, all I can think of is why. You know, that's just not a question to ask. It's not a question that has an answer. You know, why these things happen. I woke up today and my mom turned on the TV to the news and she saw there was a shooting at the high school. It's like, what? And he's watching complete shock. And it didn't really hit me till I was going into work today. But today, here at the house, I was watching the news. We heard a helicopter leaving the hospital. And this shooting happened like right before school began. And this morning when my mom was in bed, she thought she heard one of the helicopters. And there was a bunch of kids who had like a sick feeling in their stomach this morning. You know, there's some kids who slept in late and missed school. You know, I heard different stories of different kids who got hurt. Like, Hayden knows this one kid who got shot in the side, and they didn't even know it till someone pointed it out to them because they were leaving, and like, I'm guessing they were in fight or flight mode, and they were just focusing on getting out of there, and they didn't even notice till like someone saw their side. And where I work, you know, I love my job. I love the people I work with very dearly. And to show support, one of my coworkers made these little orange and blue ribbons, because that's the school colors, orange and blue. And at work for the rest of the week, they're letting us wear orange and blue shirts. So I'm gonna be wearing my graduation shirt to show support. So but you know, our whole community's hurting. And you know, it was national news, and there's another high school in the area, Graves County High School. Their choir posted a video on Facebook of them singing Amazing Grace in support for Marshall County. So thank you, Graves County, for your support. You know, thank you to everyone who's giving us support, because this is a tough time. This is very tough. You know, thank you to everyone who is supporting us. Thank you to everyone who's praying. Thank you for good vibes. Thank you to the first responders, the police, the paramedics. Thank you to the doctors, to the surgeons. Thank you to everyone who helped. And thank you to the heroes who helped bring all the students to safety. You know, without the people who brought the kids to safety, without the people who got the shooter, because the shooter is in custody. So, but if it weren't for all these responders, if it weren't for all these heroes, it could have been worse. It would have been worse. So, thank you so much for your love and your support and for your heroism. Just thank you. And it will be tough. I wouldn't wish this feeling on anybody, because it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because it was so close to home, and I spent 4 years in that school. I danced with Hayden there, and the Sadie Hawkins dances, and the homecomings, and the proms. I had wonderful memories there. And there's a little Eiffel Tower in Paris, Tennessee. And tonight they had it lit up blue and orange. Yeah, I'm seeing support all over the internet. And there's been prayer vigils. And, there's been even major Facebook pages posting about it. And just outpouring love and support. But probably gonna wrap it up here. It's been a tough day. It's gonna be tough for a while. But we're not gonna let the hate destroy us. Because we are a tight knit community full of love. Marshall County in western Kentucky is a community full of love. You can see it everywhere. You go to the grocery store and everyone's saying hi to everybody. We are tight knit, we love each other, and we support each other, and we're not going to let this hate destroy us. We are going to stand together, and we're going to come out stronger. Because love will always be stronger than hate. So please keep our community in your prayers. Give us good vibes. If you don't pray, If you pray, pray. If you don't pray, give us good vibes. Whatever your thing is. We need a little bit of light in this darkness. And please hold your loved ones close tonight. Tell them that you love them. Tell them how important they are. Because I know I did that today. I said that to my cousin. I said that to my future sister-in-law. They need to know how much you love them and how much you care. Thank you. Thank you to everyone out there who has given love and support. And on behalf of everyone in our community, thank you so much. Stay safe. I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.